friends, welcome back to the channel. It is time for us to talk about my hoarding closet. I'm super excited. I have a inventory on my phone here, and I thought I would just kind of go through with you guys where I am at with certain categories. The last time I took an official count was May 20th, which was well before all the semi-annual sales hit. So I have some interesting updates and progress to share with you, and I have one discovery that I really want to talk to you guys about. So dealing with the category of hand soaps, I had 17 back in May, and now I have 15. I feel like that's not really super accurate because I got a lot of hand soaps during the semi-annual sale, and I've definitely been working through them. I'm sure that number will keep going down, but for now I've only used 2. I do, however, have some good progress in hand creams. I had 3 at the last update, and now I'm down to 0. That was basically through a purge. I had 3 Ulta hand creams in the hoarding closet, and I pulled one out and it was terrible. And each of them was $1, so I figured they were all equally terrible and just sort of pitched them. They were in a trash talk a while back. So I officially don't have any other hand lotions in my closet, which I'm happy with, and I'm hoping that I can keep that trend going. Other category that I made some good progress in was shampoo. I had 13 and now I have 8. I definitely think that number will keep going down, but the progress will not be as significant simply because I am now the only person using my stash. Ben has a really big bottle of shampoo that it will probably take him forever to go through, and my previous roommate moved out, and now I have a boy in here living with me and Ben, and he doesn't use the same shampoo as my previous roommate did, so that will take me longer to go through, but I am pretty happy with that category. As for my body wash, I did increase. I was not a very good girl during the semi-annual sales. I actually bought a lot of things at the Body Shop semi-annual sale, which I don't normally do. So I had 22. I had 22 back in May, and now I have 26. I'll be honest, I probably had more like 30-ish after my semi-annual sale shopping, and now I'm down to 26. So I've kind of just sort of remained stagnant in that sense. I don't think the 4 increase is as terrible as it would have been had I made this count right after the semi-annual sales. Like I said, I was not a very good girl during the Body Shop sales. As for lotions, this is a category that I'm a little concerned about. I had 31 back in May, and now I'm down to 30. So it's only a difference of 1. I did make good progress on lotions over the summer, but the issue was I took in some lotions as well, and the reality is I just cannot buy lotions, period, whatsoever. Cannot happen because I take forever to use them. However, I do have one discovery that I'm really happy with from my lotion collection, and that is actually the oldest item in my entire collection. This Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin comes from 2010, and I have been very nervous about using it because I wasn't sure if it would still be good. It smells amazing. In fact, I seriously wish Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin still smelled like this. I had purchased some Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin at the winter semi-annual sale last year, and I don't like it the way I like this. And the big difference is that this has cranberry in it, which the new Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin scent, or at least the one of 2015 that I bought, doesn't have that cranberry. And I think that's the only thing that's making a difference, but this is awesome. I've also discovered through this old lotion that the body lotions of the past were much thicker than they are today. This I actually can use right now in the fall, which normally this time of year, the body lotions are not moisturizing enough. This isn't completely moisturizing all the way. I still can feel like maybe in the morning I could put more lotion on, but I'm not itchy the way I would be if I had put on my regular lotion and my skin just dries up overnight. So definitely noticed a formulation change. I don't think in the best direction for their body lotion, and I just flip and love this scent. And I'm making some good progress on it. My hope is to use this up by the end of November, if not sooner, but really happy to have discovered that, and I'm happy that that just didn't go to waste, that I'm able to actually use that older lotion. Other area where I was not great is body scrubs. I had 14 back in May, and I was making really good progress, but I picked up quite a few body scrubs during the semi-annual sale, so now I have 22 body scrubs, which is a lot, but I will feel like I can get through them pretty fast. I go through about 1 to 2 a month, depending on how many ounces are in that particular scrub. I scrub it myself head to toe every single week, so pretty happy with that. Another noteworthy area that I'm happy with is my face moisturizers. I had 4 back in May, and now I have 0, which is really awesome. I have not been able to use up as many face washes as I have in the hoarding closet because I was inundated with a number of sample face washes that I have used first. So I'm sure I can make more progress in the face wash category a little bit later this year. But for now, I'm at least happy that my face moisturizers are done. I have no back stock. As soon as I've used up the ones that I have in my current medicine cabinet, I'm gonna have to go out and buy something new, which is very exciting, but also a little bit nerve-wracking. Part of my goal is I don't mind having backups of things, like 1 or 2 backups of an item, especially like face creams, but to not have anything in there is a little bit weird. I'm not accustomed to that. I'm used to always just being able to shop my stash basically after I use something every time. So I don't know, pretty excited about it, but those are just some of the highlights of my hoarding closet. I will of course insert a clip of the hoarding closet from right now versus where it was at the last update. I will admit to you guys that I'm officially going to put myself on a very stringent Bath & Body Works and Body Shop purchasing regimen. So basically my plan is after this winter semi-annual sale, I will not be shopping at Bath & Body Works aside from candles. My hope is that by skipping the summer or like the spring semi-annual sale, I'm hoping that I'll be able to really dwindle down my collection, especially in the body lotion category. The only exception I will make to this stringent restriction is if I run out of something, as if that will happen. But if, for example, I could see myself potentially running out of like hand soaps, if I run out of those, I will allow myself to purchase them at the semi-annual sale. I'm putting myself on rules there as well. I'm mostly going to focus on getting things that I really might need. Like for example, hand creams. I have fallen in love with their hand creams. I might pick up some of those. I'm getting low on hand sanitizers. I don't hoard those, but I go through them pretty quickly at school, so I might pick up a few of those. If there's a scent that is super, super unique, I'll allow myself to buy it, but only in a travel size. I can get through travel size stuff pretty quickly, actually, even if it's a lotion. So even at semi-annual sale this winter, I'm gonna really try to limit myself and stick to things that I know I can go through and know that this is my last sort of hurrah for the year. And then my ultimate goal will be to only purchase candles from Bath & Body Works during the year of 2017. It's going to be challenging because I love the semi-annual sales, but the reality is I don't think I'll ever truly get my body lotions and my body washes down to a reasonable number unless I completely ban myself. And I'm getting to the point in my collection where I'm finding that there are a number of scents that I don't really like, and so I know myself too well. I know that I will probably push off using those and keep getting new things and use those new things first, and that's just not a good system. I bought them, I need to use them just the way it is. If I don't love the scent, the way I can kind of combat that is to use a scent that I don't love so great and keep a nice scent that I like in my shower. I currently am on like a rotation. I have 3 body washes in the shower, which seems excessive, and it kind of is. But I'm finding that by rotating through each shower using a different scent, I'm not getting as bored as quickly, so I'm more likely to use them. And I'm also then slowly working on 3 at once versus just working on 1 at a time. So I don't know, I hope that these strategies will be helpful to me. Let me know if your thoughts about any of this stuff down below, what you think about my numbers. If you want to see every single item, because I didn't talk about everything, I'll leave my hoarding closet inventory Google spreadsheet down below, and you can copiously keep track of my progress. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.